Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Jones Act Attorney. If you have been hurt on a vessel, the Busby Law Firm should be first call. We have handled cases against almost every vessel company in the United States. We have handled more of such cases than any other law firm. We know the law and the jargon. We know the insurance companies and lawyers who defend the cases. We do not lose. Our maritime attorneys are the only choice for workers injured at sea or navigable waters, ship channels, ports, dockside, or harbor. Our Jones Act attorneys in Texas have extensive experience in the requirements for eligibility to recover compensation through the application of the Jones Act and the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act. We know how to win compensation for you. The Busby Law Firm has the largest verdicts ever entered in the United States in Jones Act cases. Call us for the results you deserve. Jones Act Attorney, and if you have been hurt on a vessel, the Busby Law Firm should be the first call. We have handled cases against almost every vessel company in the United States. We have handled more offset cases than any other law firm. We know the law in the jargon, we know the insurance companies and lawyers who defend these cases. We do not lose. Our maritime attorneys are the only choice for workers injured at sea, on navigable waters, ship, channel, ports, dockside, or harbor. Our Jones Act attorneys in Texas have extensive experience in the requirements for eligibility to recover compensation through the application of the Jones Act and the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act. We know how to win compensation for you. The Busby Law Firm has the largest verdicts ever entered in the United States in Jones Act cases. Call us for the results you deserve. The act is about the Jones Act, also known as the Merchant Marine Act of 1920 under 46 U.S. Constitution. The Jones Act protects crew members of a seafaring vessel in the event they are injured. This law applies to inland reverse workers and offshore crew members. These men and women work on jack-up rigs, semi-submersible barges, drill ships, tugs and towboats, crew boats, dredges, floating cranes, tankers, cargo ship, fishing vessel, chemical ships, and research vessel, construction barges. They also work on a diving vessel, cruise ships, recreational boats, and other floating or movable fish. Thanks to the Jones Act, these workers are not limited to ordinary workers' compensation when they are injured while working. The Jones Act offers more excellent avenues for recovery after an accident at sea or in a harbor. Compensation you can seek in a Texas Jones Act claim. Under the Jones Act, you can file for one or more of the following benefits: past, present, and future medical cost and care, lost income or wages, loss of future earnings, loss of ability to earn an income or diminished earning capacity, pain and suffering, physical scarring or disfigurement, home and living cost while the person is in recovery, mental anguish, vocational rehabilitation, temporary or permanent disability. If the injuries lead to a loved one's wrongful death, select relatives or dependents may be able to file for the following damages: compensation for funeral cost, loss of championship, loss of consortium, pain and suffering arising from the loss of the family member, lost income, medical costs incurred before the person dies. Depending on the situation, you or the loved one of the deceased offshore worker may be able to claim all the damage. Our Texas Jones Act law firm will provide legal advice in this regard and guide you so that you can get the maximum settlement possible. And then who can you file a Texas Jones Act claims against? As an offshore worker in Texas, you are entitled to a safe working environment. Specifically, your employer should provide a reasonably safe working environment. Through ordinary care, ensure that all sea vessels that maritime workers will work are in a reasonable, safe conditions. Ensure that there is a maintenance and cure process in place of employees fall ill or get injured. If an employer, shipping company, or vessel owner refuses to provide this, you can hold them liable. But that's not all. They can also be held liable in the following circumstances: clear negligence of safety protocols and processes, intentionally to endanger the lives of the crew by placing them on unseaworthy vessel, injuries or illnesses suffered because of their negligence. Your employer forced you to work in conditions that are clearly unsafe. Your employer deployed and used faulty equipment. And then proving negligence in a Jones Act case. Proving negligence in a Jones Act case requires a long burden of proof than workers' compensation or personal injury claims. While it takes in some evidence that the employee's negligence, no matter how small, contributed in some way to your accident and injuries, once you are able to prove this, you qualify for compensation under the Act. Also, you may be able to sue third party for negligence too, thus increasing your compensation amount, but those are peculiar circumstances that your Jones Act lawyer in Texas will explain to you if necessary. Finally, please understand that there is no set time frame for this kind of cases. Some are resolved within a short time, others take longer. Depends on investigations your attorneys carried out, the willingness of the company to settle, and how much you are asking for a compensation. And then Jones Act attorneys. If you need trustworthy, proven, and effective legal counsel that understand the legal Jones Acts and knows how to win offshore injury cases, the Busby Law Firm should be at the top of your top list. Our lawyers have made a name for our firm, bringing us many referrals over the years. Jones Act attorney. If you have been hurt on a vessel, the Busby Law Firm should be the first call. We have handled cases against almost every vessel company in the United States. We have handled more of such cases than any other law firm. We know the law and the jargon. We know the insurance companies and lawyers who defend these cases. We do not lose. Our maritime attorneys are the only choice for workers injured at sea on navigable waters, ship channel, port, dockside, or harbor. Our Jones Act attorneys in Texas have extensive experience in the requirements for eligibility to recover compensation through the application of the Jones Act and the Longshore and Harbor Workers' Compensation Act. We know how to win compensation for you. The Busby Law Firm has the largest verdicts ever entered in the United States in the Jones Act cases. Call us for the result you deserve. About the Jones Act, also known as the Merchant Marine Act of 1920 under 46 U.S. Constitution, the Jones Act protects crew members of a seafaring vessel in the event they are injured. This law applies to inland river workers and offshore crew members. These men and women work on jack-up-rig, semi-submersible barges, drill ship, tugs and towboats, crew boats, dredges, floating cranes, tankers, cargo ship, fishing vessel, chemical ships, research vessel, construction barges. They also work in a diving vessel, cruise ship, recreational boats, and other floating or movable vessels. Thanks to the Jones Act, these workers are not limited to ordinary workers' compensation when they are injured while working. The Jones Act offers more excellent avenues for recovery after an accident at sea or in a harbor. I think that's all guys the information that I can share to you. Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you need information related to maritime topics, you are in the right channel, because in this channel we talk about it a lot. And then if you guys want us to talk about or discuss about information that you need about maritime topic, you can just drop your comment below in the comment section guys, and later when we have a chance we will talk about it. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, family, and your loved one. Maybe then information related to maritime topics, so when you share this video to them, it means you already helped them to get through the problems. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you can take advantage from the video that I have said to you. I hope you like the way I deliver the explanation to you guys. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye. See you in another video, guys.